I'm coming back here to check the oil on the old truck. I kindly tried to break it loose with a breaker bar in a 15/16 socket. Didn't seem like it wanted to do anything. But again, I didn't try a whole lot, you know. Just see if it would move easily. But I got a feeling it's going to take a lot more coaxing to get her to move. Where is the dipstick?
You dipstick, you flea freak! Look what you done!
Here's the oil dipstick. Now, if this has got rust on it, we're going to have a problem. Okay, so here's what we got. Try to sit it someplace. Okay, there's some sludge right here. Huh. Don't smell like oil, but it is. I ain't tasting it.
What?
I'll let the professionals do that. So at least there's just a skosh of oil in it. It ain't a lot. Is start soaking the crap out of it. Because I got a feeling this is going to be a struggle. Honestly. I mean, yeah, let's just get down to it. This is going to be a challenge. For a simple fact, I think this motor's locked up tighter than a Dick's hat band. Let's see. Get some goo down here on the fan. So, let's take a look at the distributor cap. Dang it. Let's see what's going on in here. I just got a feeling the guy's going to cut itself. Okay. Well, distributor cap looks good. I don't see any cracks, or there's no sign of moisture up in here. That's cool. There was a critter looking at me when I was getting all this grass out of this wheel. I guess it was a meese. Well, watch your eyeballs, dude, because you're about to get a face full of PB blaster. This is kind of hard on the fella's knees. Ouch. Yep. Thing that sucks about the driver's side, there's poison oak, poison sumac, poison everything else. I've got some on my arm a little bit, and this stuff sucks, man. I totally hate it. Oh well, that'd be good enough. I'm getting over here because I don't know what I got on my right thumb, but it didn't take no time after I left her the other day for that thumb to get all festered up. Stuff sucks, man. Let's go ahead and give the old drive shaft a little soak. What good's it gonna do? Probably nothing. But it feels good. We gotta do things that feel good. Ow! What was that? Where else should we be lubricating? Yep, this is a high boy. What else could we spritz? Oh yeah, I've got to definitely get that. Gotta get all that down there. Back at the carburetor. So, somebody has done some ingenious redneckery. Look at that. Looks like something I do. Of course, they didn't have the little push pin or the push clip to hold this on the carburetor, which is, I get it. I was thinking about maybe taking the carburetor off, disconnecting this fuel line, and letting it sit in a magic solution to see if any of these rusted linkages and stuff. If I get this stuff to move again, why not? I'm not doing nothing else. Okay, I got the tractor cart repaired, I'd look just like a real NASCAR pit crew with my bucket and everything. Okay, so I'm gonna see if I can't knock some of these loose first. Wow, that was awesome. I broke one free with one hand. Oh, I hope they all go this good, because I was afraid I was gonna be breaking a bunch of these wheel studs off. Well, you remember when I told you about having that little party in your head? Well, I'm having one right now. Because every one of those were just barely tight. Man, that's awesome. So that's a win. Every single lug nut, every single lug nut, except for two that I couldn't get to because of that tree. No effort whatsoever, which is cool. Pretty happy about that. I tried jacking up underneath the axle, and it didn't do anything but push my jack down on the ground. Well, you gotta love digging out vehicles. I don't have enough room on the driver's side to get my jack underneath there and fit in that little small space in between that knuckle, end of the axle. And this thing's stuck in the ground. It's barely coming up on this side, but when I jack it, you can just feel the jack struggling. That's a 5-ton jack. But check it. I never would have thought that this wheel would be free. I was expecting both these axles to be locked up. Small victories. I worked for that one. I'm just thankful the lug nuts came off easy. But yeah. Oh, you ever seen a tire double as a coffee table? There you go. It's vintage. Yep. Well, apparently the tire said F you, buddy, and threw my cup on the floor. Simple. That's how these brake lines look. Damn, these brake lines don't look bad at all. What? They're a little checked, but hey, that's better than what I was figuring. Cool. Let's go work on the other side. Well, here's something disappointing. As I was jacking it up, I could hear, the water running out of the tire. And this tire's not spinning. So, I'm going to say 100% sure this one's probably locked up pretty tight. Hey, 50-50, I'll take it. But man, look at all the ants down there. Little creeper crawlies. But that tire's full of ants, man. Well, since this tire here's got water in it, I'm just going to end up cutting it and letting all that water drain. If it didn't have water in it, I might try to see if it hold air. But I'm not even going to mess with it. Plus, the sidewall's checked really bad. It's got a bunch of big cracks in it. That one over there ain't too bad. And these two tires back here, they look like they're in a little bit better shape, sidewall-wise. But so I ran up to the store and got me a big can of PB Blaster. And Derek over at Vice Grip, he always has got some B12 something. So I thought I'd give it a try, because I've never tried any kind of carburetor choke cleaner or any kind of anything from Behrman. So he likes it. Let's give her a shot. I'm going to just drown that carburetor in this stuff and just kind of let it sit. Then I'm going to spray the crap out of this drum and hoping it breaks free. I did notice that there is a screw. I don't know what you call these screws, but I never would have thought I'd seen it on this truck. But if I'm not mistaken, I think that screw does something, but it's not there. But I can squirt a bunch of this stuff in it. Oh yeah. Is that going to do anything? Probably not. But I want this drum. Yeah, there's another one down here. And it's out. Oh yeah. Could it do something? Maybe. Probably not. But we're going to find out. And here is the bearings. I wonder what that hole's for. Let's see. Can I get in there? Yeah. Ooh. Gurgle, gurgle, gurgle. Looks like there's something missing there. Shouldn't there be like a little screw or something? Look at all the funk in there, man. All the leaves and mouse poop. There's no telling what all's got down in here. There's no telling whatsoever. Let's see. Nope. Oh. I got a feeling I might take this carburetor off and look at the bottom side, because those little butterfly flapper valve thingies on the carburetor, they're probably rusted to the body of the carburetor. It would not surprise me at all. Let's get some light in here. Man, look at that crap. Might as well fill this up with some cleaner. Let it marinate for a minute. Can't hurt. Well, steering's not locked up. That's good. Well, you can see my little contraption here. I put a lug nut on top of one of the wheel studs. Got my tire tool, and I've got this big old black iron pipe breaker bar and about 3/4 of a can PB blaster on this wheel. So let's see if did we just see? Look, it is turning, y'all. That's awesome. You could not ask for better results than that, considering this truck's been sitting in for what, 20 years in the mud. Well, folks, that's it for today's video. I'm about wore out and I've got to go to work. Yeah, you heard me right. This truck ain't gonna fix itself for free. so anyways, I hope y'all like this video, and I'll catch you in the next one.